Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Elton, man. We're back at it again with another video. I wanted to make this video go into more specific information about how to start going to the gym and a workout split that you can choose that works for you. As of this video, I'm going to keep everything as beginner as possible. I want this video to be very easy to understand if it's your first time starting off on your self-improvement journey, if it's your first time in the gym. I'm not going to go into more advanced workouts. I'm not going to go into advanced information, but I just want to keep it as easiest to understand as possible. First, starting off with the most popular workout split that I see most people in the gym doing, whether they are a beginner, intermediate, or maybe even advanced. Most popular one that I know of is called push-pull legs. Push-pull legs, the way it works is you have one day where you do push exercises, another one that you do pull exercises, and then you have one where you do legs. The idea of push-pull legs is push day, you do workouts that you're working out in a form of pushing. The exercises that you push work out certain parts of your body. The muscle groups that you work out on push day would be chest, triceps, and your shoulders. Those are exercises that you use forms of pushing, thus the idea of push day. Pull day would be back. You would work out your whole back and you would also work out your biceps. That's the idea of pull. And leg day is finally you hit your whole legs and your calves. Going into more specific information, you hit your quads, your hamstrings, glutes as well, and then you hit calves after. The reason push-pull legs is very popular is that there's certain ways that you can choose to do it that works for you. Some people are able to work out every day of the week. Some people only able to work out a couple of days in a week. Using push-pull legs, it allows it to be very easy to move around in a way that works for you. One of the ways people often use push-pull legs is push-pull legs, push-pull legs, and then they have a rest day, which would be on Sunday. The second way would be push, rest, pull, rest, legs, rest, rest. That form is more specific for people that can only work out 3 times a week. Still effective, but you do a little bit less work. There's nothing wrong with it, especially if you're starting off in the gym and you're new to everything. There's a couple benefits to push-pull legs. This is mostly the one I would recommend. It's the easiest to do and there are so many benefits of doing it. The first benefit is that push-pull legs you can organize however you like. You can go from working 3 times a week to 6, or you can often mix it around into a certain way that you prefer. But I often find that push-pull legs is the easiest because for some people, they can only work out certain days of the week, and you can just work out 3 times, which would be push, rest, pull, rest, legs, rest. And then you have an extra rest day. But for those that want to work out more often, it could just be push, pull, legs, push, pull, legs. That's the very good benefit of using push-pull legs because you can always organize it in ways that works for you. The second benefit of doing push-pull legs is that it gives each muscle group at least 48 hours to recover. If we're going with the push-pull legs, rest, you see push, and then there's pull, and then there's legs, and then you hit push again. Meaning that all these muscle groups that you work out on push day, for an example, chest, triceps, and shoulders, don't hit that until 2 days later. So it gives that muscle group 48 hours to recover. The same thing for pull, the same thing for leg day. That's why I feel like it's the most effective workout split to start off with. What this would look like is on Monday would be push day. Mondays, you would go to the gym, a specific goal of I'm going to hit my chest. I'm going to work out my chest. I'm going to work out my triceps, and I'm also going to work out my shoulders. That gives you a specific, more direct goal of that day. And the next day, you're hitting back and biceps. It's more specific, giving you more specific goals, because I remember in the beginning of my journey working out, I often found myself doing the same exercise. I always remember hitting biceps. Every day I would just hit biceps, and that eventually helped me have really huge biceps. But then I realized that biceps wasn't the only part that I needed to work out to grow my arms. I also needed to hit triceps. So I went through this whole 6 month, maybe 8 months of just doing the only things I know without having a specific broken down workout split. So I often find myself having bigger body parts than other places. The second workout split that I am always hearing about is you hit upper body, you hit lower body, and then you have a rest day. So it would be upper, lower, rest. Upper, lower, rest. Upper and lower is still effective. Me personally, I feel like I would go with push-pull legs. If it's your first time in the gym, push-pull legs is so much more effective, but this is also an option in dividing your whole body into 2 big muscle groups. As of understanding how to work out each muscle group, each body group, I am working on a video to show you guys and demonstrate how to hit each muscle group, how to perform them, and how to do them properly. Always would recommend this workout split to anybody, whether you're a beginner or advanced. Push-pull legs, I feel like, is the easiest to understand. It's the easiest to get along with. And once you get the habit of understanding how to do it and what muscle group you hit when, it's just so much more efficient. One quick tip to all my viewers out there: don't skip leg day. If you not hitting legs as much as you should, or you not hitting legs at all, you're gonna pay the consequence of having the most weirdest body type. Because I had this problem before. I remember not working out my legs as much as I should have, and I went through this phase of just hating my body, and I hated how it looked because my legs wasn't as huge as my upper body. But you know, I paid that consequence. I don't want you guys to go through that. So I really recommend that whenever it comes to leg day, just do your best to complete the workout you got to do. Push yourself. I know you can do it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, getting a little bit more information on how to perform push-pull legs. Do the hard work, even when you don't feel like it. Mwah.